Hello, I am Dr. Dorothy Wright, Adjunct Faculty at Herzing University, and today I would like to share with you the pathway of hearing. And before I get started, I would like to introduce you to the diagram that I have here to my right. And this diagram is showing that pathway to hearing. And this area at the very top is the brain. And I want to tell you a little bit about that first. This is the lateral view or a side view, and this is the right side of the head. So this area would be the front if we put a skull and some muscles and some skin on it. This is the front, would be the face in this area. This is the top of the head, and this is the back area, and this is the area that's just where our ear is located. So the first thing I want to talk about are the three different parts of the ear. And the three different parts of the ear are the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. And on the diagram, the outer ear covers three areas. This area, this is the right ear that we are looking at on this picture. So this is the area that people will put earring. Of course, they put earrings along this area on the outside. This area is called the auditory canal. This is the area where we have wax in our ear. And the area in blue is called the eardrum or the tympanic membrane. So these three areas, this whole region is called the exterior or outer ear. The middle ear houses three bony structures, this little white area. The first bony structure is called the malleus. Another term for it is the hammer. And the second bone is right here. It is called the incus. And another term for the incus would be anvil, A-N-V-I-L. And the third bony area is called the stirrup, S-T-I-R-R-U-P, or the stapes, S-T-A-P-E-S. This area is considered the middle ear. The inner ear, this whole region that's in blue, shaped like a snail, is called the cochlear, C-O-H-L-E-R, but pronounced cochlear, K-O-C-K, cochlear. This would be the heart, if we want to use the term like the heart or the main hearing organ for our ear. And of course, this area in yellow is the auditory nerve that transmits the sound into the brain area. So now we're going to take time to say a little bit about how the pathway of hearing works. This outer ear area receives the sound waves. This whole ear receives the sound waves. And if you can see the arrows, the sound waves travels through this canal, auditory canal, and then this vibration, and it meets with the eardrum, and the eardrum begins to vibrate from those waves. And also, when the eardrum vibrates, then the bony structure begins to vibrate. And these bony areas, this one, you can see the little line between where the two come together, the malleus and the incus. And on this one, we can see where it comes together with those. And the arrow going down, arrow going up. So they do a little friction, a little vibration. And as they vibrate, then the inner ear has a window. This window is called the oval window. And once this vibration enter into the cochlear through the oval window, then it is transferred to the nerve cells. And the nerve cells pick up that vibration and changes it to sound waves, nerve impulses. And so these nerve impulses take that sound and then transfer it through the auditory nerve all the way into the brain in this area that's called the hearing center. And that area is in a pink color. So that is how our hearing pathway works. So in summary, we pick up sound waves, transfer it through the canal. They activate the eardrum. Eardrum starts vibrating. These bony structures begin to vibrate. The vibration enters through the oval window into the cochlea, and then the nerves that are located internally inside of this cochlea transfers that impulse into the nerve center. And that ends our presentation. Thank you very much.